Deafin Tribe, what up, what up? We back at it. We back activated. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Go subscribe to the tribe and turn your notification bell up to all so you don't miss none of this game that I'm dropping on your brain. Do you dig what I'm saying? It's been about 8 or 9 months since I've given you guys a long form video. I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me as well. Right now, we back in Las Vegas. Y'all know if y'all been to the desert, it's hot, it's dry, it's sunny. So I had to come find some shade so I can give y'all some good information in 2025, okay? Now, if you haven't been keeping up with the tribe, go check out some of my shorts that I've been posting here over the last few months. But if you have, then you see I just got back from Hawaii, went out there to put my feet on the land, put my feet in the sand, pick up some energy, raise my vibrations, get in the water, eat some good food, etc. If you've never been, put that on your bucket list to go in the near future. All right, it's 2025, and what we've been doing is revamping everything, resetting everything, reprogramming ourselves, reprogramming the paradigm, shifting our energies to a more positive place, cutting off all negative entities. We built the community up. We about to release it. The new Facebook is below. I've never really had one. It's in the description. The new IG, if you haven't followed the Instagram, do it right now. At Abdullah Rezal. That's at Abdullah Rezal is the new Instagram. I want everybody to go follow it, all right? Today, what we came to speak about is the people that like to trauma dump. It's best you cut them off. I don't care who they are to you. Don't let nobody text you or call you with unwarranted negative information. If they not calling you with a play, tell them to stay away. If they not calling to hear about your day, tell them to stay away. If they are not calling with no pay, then tell them to stay away. We cannot afford for people to just call us and be eager and be anxious to release and express all the bad news, all the negative energy. You know how those calls sound when they like, hey, what you doing? Hey, what you got going? Hey, you busy right now? Hey, how's your day going real quick? How's my day going real quick? My day might not be going real quick. I may need to give you an in-depth explanation of piece by piece how my day is going. So when you call me like that, I already lose my attention and focus and energy for your conversation. They want to call and rush you into their negative vibration, into their feeling. So when they are filled up with all the bad news, you are a port. You are an energy source. You think they not aware that you've been working on yourself? These people don't have the natural human abilities that you have been given. You have the superhuman abilities. These people are like the NPCs. These are the people that don't work on themselves. These are the people that like to fiddle their thumbs in idle time. So when it comes to these bad situations or confusing situations or critical thinking times, guess what they do? They let all of that bad stuff fill up and then they come to you. And when they come to you, guess what happens? They now have to express it. And when they express it and they release it, guess what's happening? They giving it all to you. They sending all of that bad news, all the bad energy, all the bad thoughts, all the times that they're confused when it comes to critical thinking, they are bringing that confusion to you. See, you may feel that you are capable of receiving all that. You may feel that you've worked on yourself well enough to hear their information and go on about your day, but you have not. Nobody can continue to get negative energy and not become negative. There is no group of hoes that hang around each other and there's one that's not a hoe. It's no group of losers that hang around each other and it's one dude that just stands out and he's not a loser. No, if it's 9 hoes, you will be the 10th. If it's 9 losers, you will be the 10th. So you got to choose who you allow to call you, who you allow to talk to you, who you allow to connect and text or any way that they can get in contact with you. You got to figure out and have some discipline. You got to have some boundaries. You got to make sure that you look yourself in the mirror and say, I won't allow that. Because if you don't, guess what? You will show the Most High that you are letting this happen and it will continue to happen. You will show that you like this to happen, so it will continue to happen. So I had a relative call me yesterday and I knew it was something because they called me twice. Anybody that knows me, if you call me one time and I don't answer, then I'm busy and I'll get back to you unless you're my son. But if I'm not, then I'm going to get right back to you, okay? And anybody that is close to me, they know that. So when I seen this call come back to back, I already knew it was something that was off. So when I answered the phone, I'm walking into a building, and the first thing they did was, hey, how's it going? Guess what? Well, you didn't even let me tell you how it was going. So I already know this energy is finna be off. Well, Allah came and tapped on the security guard's shoulder and said, go interrupt that conversation. Because the building that I was in, they didn't allow people to be on the phone. So as soon as he walked up to me and tapped my shoulder and said, "Excuse me, sir, my apologies, but you can't be on the phone in here," guess what? I didn't think twice. I knew that was a sign. You got to pay attention to the signs. It happens to you a lot. You might be on the phone with somebody and then the call may drop. Don't call back. You may be on the phone with somebody and then you didn't hear a bunch of the words that they said because the signal dropped, but then it came right back in with the parts that you needed to hear. It may have been cutting out that negative part. So don't say, "Hey, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat what you said?" Sometimes be aware that you can see the signs are trying to stop that from connecting with your source. It's simple and plain. So as soon as I got off the phone, I knew then, hey, that's evil trying to connect with me. That's negative energy trying to connect with me. I'm glad I'm getting stronger enough and I'm glad I'm getting in tune enough to know about it. But let's take it back a little before that, about an hour previous before that person called me. I had a friend call me, one of my partners, one of my close homeboys. Now, when he called me, he didn't even say, "How you doing?" He didn't say, "Have you eaten today? How's your mind, bro? How you feeling? How's the weather? Where you at?" Nothing. He said, "Man, guess what happened?" So now that I'm on the phone, you show that you don't care how my day's going. You show that you don't care how I'm feeling. You show that you are very much so selfish and in tune with what you want to say, and I may not want to receive that. You didn't ask where my mind was today. You just feel like I am capable to hear this and help you and give you information, right? So when he called, I let him talk. Everything he said went in one ear and out the other. And as soon as we ended that call, which I told him, "Hey, my boy, I'll call you back in a minute," which I could have just, let him know like, "Hey man, it's finna be off." But I had to really get in my mind and think of what just happened on the phone of, did this person care about how I felt? Or did this person care about how I was thinking at the moment? They didn't. They just called me the trauma dump. It kind of shifted how I felt because of what they told me. I'm like, dang, I felt bad for him for a minute. But then a light went off. I got off the phone. I called my phone carrier and I changed my number. You want to know why? Because we ultimately have control over who contacts us. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to ignore you. I'm going to change my number. I'm not going to ignore it simply because you can ignore the call, right? But how many times have we ignored a call and had somebody text us? So you ignore the call, you finish what you're doing, you having a great day, you having fun, but then you look through your text thread and you see bold letters, "Call me ASAP," or you see a paragraph has been started, or you see somebody complaining. Guess what? You allow that. So in order for you to get control of yourself, you got to cut these people off. Brother, sister, mother, father, best friend, cousin, teacher, grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousins, etc. It's time for you to cut them off. You may feel like, "No, it's been a long time. No, I'm familiar with this person." But guess what? If you continue to be around this person, you will become like this person. If this person continues to take from you, which is your positive energy, and put it in their life, right? Because they know you a port. They know you're an energy source. They know you're a superhuman. They have basic human skills. You don't. You try to figure out things to maximize your day. You try to figure out things to help you excel. You try to figure out things to help you elevate as a human, as a mind, as a spirit, as a soul. So guess what? You're not sitting around just thinking how they thinking. They gonna text you and say what they want to say. They gonna come to your ATM. They gonna keep pulling money out your ATM. See, your currency is your mind. Your currency is your positive thoughts, the things that you express back to them to help them. But you know that takes energy, right? You have to exert energy to even tell them something positive to help them out. And all they're gonna say is thank you. But when they come to your ATM and pull out that positive energy and keep pulling it out and keep pulling it out and keep pulling it out, if they don't make a deposit, what happens? You become negative. Just like that ATM bank balance, right? If you put that card in, you keep taking money out, after a while, it'll be in the negative. So if you keep on taking that energy on and keep giving out all your positive energy, who's gonna come give you the positive energy? I know you meditate, I know you pray, but if you come and you try to do God's work with all the humans, you gonna lose. You gotta be in tune with who you are. You gotta be in tune with the people that care about you. So in the last 8-9 months, that's what I've been doing. I've been cutting off all the people that just need me. No, it's some people that I need to come get information from. Those are the people that I'm about to connect you with through the community. It's the people that I went to learn from. The people that I went to get some game from. The people that are positive, calling me, asking me how my day is going, asking me how my trip is going whenever I'm out of town, asking me, can they come work out with me? Not the people that make excuses. So you need to dig deep right now and do self-evaluation. You need to check your stock. You need to check the people around you. You need to check who's calling your phone. Go look through your text messages, because it's simple and plain like this. If you're around 9 negative people, you will be the 10th one. If you are around 9 losers, you will be the 10th one. But on the other hand, if you are around 9 successful people, you will learn and you will be the 10th one. If you are around 9 healthy people, mentally, physically, spiritually, guess what? You will be the 10th one. But if you keep on saying, nah, they good, that's my people, that's just how they are, you will get up one day and open your eyes and be just like them. Well, you might already be like that. So it might be time for you to change. It might be time for you to shift your paradigm and move along, because you may be coming like them right now. You may be that person that's saying that's just them. That's a form of making an excuse for them. That's a form of you saying, I know them, you don't. Well, guess what? If you know them and I don't, and I see that their energy is bad, I can tell you right now, their energy is going to trickle onto you, and you will start to be like them. You will start to act like them. You will start to think like them. You will start to talk like them. I've done it before. So cut out the people that like to trauma dump. Cut out the people that like to come with bad news. Where are the people that come with good news? Where are the people that's coming and say, hey, bro, I have a play. Hey, bro, I have some pay. Hey, bro, I'm coming to brighten your day. If they ain't coming to say none of that, tell them stay away. Tell them stay far away. You don't have no time for them. It's time for you to start building on you. Build on the people that care about you. You've put them on the back burner too long. The people that care about you are sitting on the sideline and have been there cheering you on. But you feel like, okay, cool, they there. You still want to validate yourself through other people. Or you still want to show that you are a positive being, or you are a powerful energy source, or you're this superhuman. Yes, you can show that by how you live, by how you lead, by how you influence, by how you talk. Not to be their personal therapist, not to be their personal counselor, not to be their personal helper, or whatever it is that's causing them to call you daily or text you daily or reach out to you to figure out how you can help them. We don't need that. I need people to come with something. I need you to bring something to the table. I don't need any more people around me with bad news. So in this time, in this season, in 2025, we are in June going into July. It's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to cut out the people that are negative. It's time for you to focus on the people that are positive. Focus on the people that love. Focus on the people that come with game, that come with new relationships, that come with new opportunities. Stop putting them on the back burner because you know they're going to be there. Focus on the people that are bringing you all good information. And if anybody is bringing you bad information, cut them off. No matter the relationship. No matter how long you've been knowing them, no matter how you feel, no matter if you think that they need you. No, they need Allah. They need to clear their mind out. They need to go meditate. They need to get on their knees, kneel down, put their head down and pray. You are going to be somebody that takes on all this energy and they going to go up. You've been that person before though. You've been in a situation where you've been in an environment that you know you've worked yourself to get up out of. But guess what? You went back around them people. You wanted to show them people how much you've changed. You wanted to show them people how much you shining now, how much weight you lost, the type of food you eat. Not knowing that them people don't want to hear that. Them people don't want to change their diet. If they did, they would have done it. Them people don't care about you losing weight. They looking at you like, how did you do it? Why did you do it? And y'all from the same friends group. So you got to look into that type of stuff and see these people and say, nah, it's time for me to change. I don't want to be like these people. I don't want to answer the phone for people who always got bad news. I don't want to read text messages that are always negative, always sad, always draining. But every time I look up after I give you information, you smiling, you happy, you energetic. But I got your thoughts of what you got going on in my mind. In my realm, that's not how it goes. You've been that person. You gave somebody some good energy, gave them some information. Right after you stopped talking to them, got from around them, got off the phone, whatever the case may be, guess what? You felt kind of off. Your day wasn't just bright as it was earlier before you seen them. And guess what they did? They took your energy, they took all that negative, gave it to you, switched it, and then now they turned up. I've seen it happen so many times. It happened negative for them. As soon as I give them positive energy, a positive mindset, a positive outlook, guess what? Everything changes. It shifts. So I want you to be aware of that. Trauma dumping is real. People calling you and just giving you problems are real. Start being aware of those people. Like I said, the people who are anxious when they call you, be aware. The people who are eager when they call you, be aware. And just practice telling somebody exactly how your day is going at that time. If they say, hey, how's your day going? Go into detail. Even if it take you 5 minutes to explain, go into detail. We want these people to start rushing, all right? We want to take our time. But what we want to do is start taking our time with explaining how our day is going so we can see the people who are really bullshit. The people who ain't really trying to hear nothing that we talking about. So if somebody call you from now on and they like, how's your day going? Go into detail. Man, right now I'm making a left on this street. The weather is this. It's a little bit of traffic. I just, looked online and seen this a new restaurant. I might be going there. The shoes I picked today were this color. I picked these socks. And guess what? The more and more you go into detail about how you really feel, you will see how much they don't give a shit about how you feel. Because they might even cut you off and be like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. Man, hold up, dog. You telling me really about your whole day. Well, hold up. I got to be on a timer when you ask me about my day. I got to be on a timer when you ask me how I feel. I got to be on a timer if you ask me how it's going. No, I want to tell you exactly how it's going. And I want to do it in a timely manner that I feel. I want to do it in my own comfort zone. Not rushed, not anxious, not eager because you want to get something off your chest. No, how about if I give you these details that I got going on with my day, you may forget about all that negative bullshit that you got going on. You may switch up your thought process. You may switch up your conversation because as much as I go into detail about how great my day is going, you may look at it and say, you know what? I don't even want to bring that on to this guy. How about we do that? How about we start making these humans not even want to bring their problems to us? Because we telling them how great our day is going, how great our mind is, how good the food was we just ate, how great that date was, how great that vacation is, or that trip that we are on. How great grounding is, being outside, how great that gym is, that trail or the calisthenics area that you go work out on. How great that hike is. Go into detail so we can find out who is trying to bring the negative energy, who is trying to bring the bad news, who is coming to trauma dump, all right? So let's cancel them out, all right? It's 2025. Nothing but great goals set up for yourself. That's all you should have. You should be enjoying yourself right now. Y'all see what's going on around the world. Y'all think America ain't next for some of these things, some of these events that's going on in other places? It's time to open your eyes. It's time for you to get positive. It's time for you to get happy. But in this time, it's time for you to build, though, for real. It's time for you to get with the people that love you, with the people that think about you. Stop just giving. Don't just give and never receive. Be somebody that's like, nah, I got to receive around here. Nah, if I'm giving good energy, you got to give good energy. You can't be the smartest one in your group. You can't be the most positive one in your group. You can't be the most loving in your group. You got to keep on striving to meet people that are bigger than you, that are better than you. You want to know why? Because it'll keep pushing you. Then as you meet people that are better than you, richer than you, wealthier, and I'm not talking about just monetary, just money. I'm talking about lifestyle, success, family. Then when those other people call you, guess what? Oh, you'll quickly rush them off the phone. You'll quickly let them know, I don't have time for you. Or you're going to block them, or you're going to change that number, all right? Now, if you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, welcome to the tribe, welcome to the family. If you haven't got caught up with all the content, go check it out. But it's way more new content on the way. what I advise you to do is tap in with the new Instagram at Abdullah Rezal. It's in the description. Tap in with the Facebook as well, and then tap in with the community because we are opening the community very, very soon. All right. Now, on this beautiful day, get outside, get activated, stay hungry, stay healthy, stay ready to keep from getting ready. And until next time, Deaf and Tribe, I'm out. Peace.